everyone, my name's Annette, and you may know me as Nettersplays, and today I have a guest.
Hi, my name is Eric. I write reviews for What's Eric Playing, do photography and sort of stuff in that space.
Lots of stuff online and social media and such. So first today we're going to play a game together with ourselves, but also with you, the audience. So the game today is Tiny Towns.
So, for Tiny Towns, we're going to be constructing a variety of different buildings in our very small woodland village. So, a lot of the buildings are included in your copy of Tiny Towns. We're going to tell you what cards we're playing with, so that way you can set up your game to mirror ours. So, the buildings that we're going to be presenting today for the game are the greenhouse, the temple, the market, the tavern, the cottage, the trading post, and the well. Now, as for monuments, Annette and I have already picked our monuments, and we invite you to do the same. So, you'll be able to see them in our copy of the game. So, feel free to go ahead, pause this video, get those cards out, and have your game set up mirror ours. Once you're ready, resume playing, and we'll get started with the Town Hall mode.
Alright, so the first thing we do when we start playing the game is, from this deck, I'll take out 5 cards. So these 5 cards will be out of play this
Brick.
round.
Glass.
Glass.
Wood.
Wood.
So I want it to be wheat,
Stone.
but I'm willing to bet it's going to be glass. Glass, 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 glass!
How did you know that?
I'm really only good at that specific thing.
Okay.
I can always guess the 5th card drawn from the initial setup of Tiny Towns' Town Hall variant.
Okay, so I guess next time we'll see if that's true.
It's a gift.
Okay. Alright, so the first card that we'll draw is brick. So we'll just place a brick.
Yeah, we need lots of them, so it makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
I'll place a brick right there.
I'm going to think about it for a second, but I think I'm going to put one here.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next card is stone.
Alright, stone. Oh, I think my best move is still to do
Yeah, I don't really need stone, but that's okay. I guess I'll just leave it right here.
Okay. Now we can pick whatever we want.
Yeah. There's a lot of glass already out, so maybe I should pick a glass. I'll pick a glass. Put it right there.
I'm trying to decide. I think I'm actually going to pick another stone.
Okay. And then the audience, you can go ahead and pick whatever you want to.
Yep. Once you've done that, we'll get moving again.
All right.
I'll move these to the discard pile so you can see what's already been played.
Yep. Alright, so the next card is glass.
Reasonable.
So we'll place a glass. Let's see, I'm going to place one right here.
I put one here, I think.
Okay. The next card is a wheat.
Oh, that's good for me.
So,
The wheat goes right here. And as you can see, I've completed nothing.
yeah, me too.
I don't want to... Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's my monument? I didn't even think about that. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to work on that just yet.
I think I'll save it for later in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well,
So then we could pick anything you want to pick. So just go ahead and pick whatever you like.
or you can be like me and pick a wood.
Yeah, I'm going to pick a wood too.
See? It's cool to be like me.
All
That's
right.
what I got from that conversation. Alright, flip it. Hope for a wood.
It's brick.
Eh.
Yeah.
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 All right. So place a brick anywhere you like. Bonus points if you actually get to build something.
Yeah, that'd be good,
Yeah, I'm
wouldn't
not doing so hot here.
I'm just trying to... I'm exploring the space.
Yeah, me too.
Exploring...
I'll just place it right here.
The space. All right, I'm gonna put it right there, which
I feel
is
like
not a
I've
good
just made
idea.
a mistake.
But that's what I'm doing.
Okay. This game is all about mistakes and regrets.
Yep.
And the wood. All right,
Finally.
that's good.
Cool.
That's
Now
fantastic.
I can collapse these and build the trading post that I've been planning for, and slap that right here.
Trading posts are so good. But I built a greenhouse, so I built it in one of these 4 squares. So
Right.
let me take one of these green houses and place it right here.
Okay.
All
And
right.
now we can pick our item.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick another wood and use that
Okay.
to build a greenhouse as well.
Okay. I am going to pick myself. I'm gonna get a wheat.
Okay.
And then I build a cottage.
Seems like the right move.
Yeah. Build a cottage right here. Okay.
Okay. So now.
We're done.
Yep.
So then we'll draw another 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And so the first card is going to be a stone.
What do I need stone for?
Yeah. Trading posts are nice, but it takes so much.
It does. They're just
Yeah.
rather expensive. Yeah, there's not really anything. Stones aren't really like that interesting. This game.
I'll take one here.
I will. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Let's play a game called Eric Considers His Options.
All right. So after you place your stone, then we'll place a wheat.
Okay.
So go ahead and place a wheat down.
Okay. Wheat's not really a hot commodity this
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I'm not interested in much wheat, so I'll place it over here.
Okay.
No one else wants it. Okay.
Okay.
And then after that, you can go ahead and pick whatever you like. So we'll give you some time to place whatever you want, and
Oh, right, I need to pick something as well.
Yeah. Maybe I should go for. Yeah, I'll do some glass. Okay.
All right, after you.
All right. So the first card we'll draw again is wheat.
Okay.
I don't need wheat.
Nope.
Thought we went over this.
I thought so as well. Here we are. Gotta put it
All right.
there.
Yeah, I'll put mine here.
Bind. Okay, and the next card we draw is I'm feeling wood.
Wood. So good.
I'm counting cards.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll put a wood here, and I will do the unthinkable and build another trading post.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna build a well.
Ooh.
Yeah, wells are good. So.
Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Let's do it like this. So the reason why is because now that I've done this, it's a wilder future building. So, wood, cottage, wood, cottage.
Yeah, that's.
Let's see what happens.
Wow.
I'm not emotionally ready for this. It's gonna be,
I'm not emotionally ready for
it
this.
could be very bad.
All right, so we went ahead and did this. So you pick whatever you like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick a stone.
I am going to.
Well, my stone actually helped me complete my Grove University.
Oh, nice.
So I get to place my monument. Let's see. I'll place it on one of these. I'll place it out of the way. Let's get way over here. So when I place my monument, my Grove University, it says immediately place a building on an empty square in my town. So
I think I'm gonna place.
I think I'm gonna place a trading post because
This
I
is pretty reasonable.
kind of like what you're doing.
It's a good move, right?
Yeah. Hope that's the best spot for it.
We'll find out. Alright, so let's.
Okay. So we'll take a moment just to reshuffle, and then we'll come back with the new deck.
See, it's in the shot when I'm good at shuffling. It's out of the shot when I'm bad at shuffling. That's the
If
thing.
you want me to shuffle, I can shuffle.
I'll just sit here and be terrible. Alright, so
No
we're losing a wood,
All right, wood's out of the game.
losing a glass,
Glass,
losing another
out,
wood. That's
another
worrisome.
wood, another glass. What do you think
Okay,
the
grab
last
the
one's
glass.
at? Oh, brick.
Frick. Well, that's going to be a trial. All right.
All right.
Flip it. Wheat.
Wheat.
That's good for me.
It's not good for me.
Another cottage.
I don't really like wheat so much. I guess I'll place it over here.
Exciting.
I don't want it.
I'm just like, interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you got for me?
Another
Oh
wheat.
gosh. I don't want this wheat.
Well, I think that's why they call it the agony of the wheat.
Alright, so if you're not familiar, Eric is the worst at puns. So you can go ahead and place anything you like. I think I'm gonna place a
Cottage?
yeah. Okay, I place a glass.
Okay.
So that's it. So after you place whatever you like, we're gonna draw another two. So we'll start drawing on the first one. It's a brick. So let's go ahead and pick a brick. Alright, guess what I did? I built a cottage.
Well done.
Okay. It's good.
I think I'm going to put it here. Yep. Okay.
You got like a little cottage factory going on right here.
Yes, that's the dream.
Alright, another one is stone.
Okay, what am I going to do with stone?
Yeah, I don't need stone so much. Actually, if I put a stone right here, then I could build a well there. Is that what I want? Yeah, sure.
Always a useful question.
Sure. I'll just take one, not three, right? Sorry. Oh well.
Unspeakably rude. Alright, and so let me take a resource of our choice.
Yep.
I'll take another glass as predicted and use that to throw them in the wrong bucket.
Yeah,
but
I'll
build
take a glass as well.
cottage.
I'm gonna take a glass and I'll place it right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So now we'll draw another two after you're done picking a random one. The first one is stone.
Well, that's not great.
Yeah. I guess it's a little too late to build a market. I guess we're just gonna build a bunch of wells. Okay. I think I could do that. I'm just gonna place it over here.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's put it here for right now.
Alright. So the next card we'll draw is a brick.
Okay, a brick, you say?
Yeah, brick is perfect because it helps me build another cottage.
Yeah, same, I think.
Cottage.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw this away and build a cottage here.
Okay. And then
we pick one of our own.
yeah, so pick a random one that you like and go ahead and place it.
Okay, I'm going to pick a glass, put
Yeah.
it here, and I will, after much deliberation, finally unveil my monument, the Cathedral of Katerina.
What does that do?
It gives me 2 points, and empty squares in my town are worth 0 instead of -1.
Well, okay.
I'm not planning for empties, but you know, I'm planning for empties.
I'm gonna go ahead and place a glass here, and then I'm gonna use my trading post to make it count as a red brick. And that will complete another cottage. So I'll place my cottage right here.
Excellent. So I'll draw another card. It's a stone.
Okay, no one likes those.
Nope. And yet here we are.
Alright, guess I'll place it here.
Okay. Flip another one.
Yep.
It is a wheat.
Wheat's another thing I don't
So
need.
I'm going to put this here, and if I do that, I am clowning myself on future buildings, but it is the last of my wild cottage run.
Yeah, I don't think I have many options here. Okay, I guess I'll place it right here.
We still have at least one more wood coming. So
I don't need wood though.
I'm gonna take a wood as my spare.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a glass. place it right here.
Do that. Build a well.
Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Do I want to take a class? I think I'm stuck, Eric. I think I did bad things.
Well.
Alright, I'm gonna take a wood. I'll place it here, and then I'll get a well.
Okay. Try to bail yourself
score,
out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. And so this goes away, and then we'll place another one, which is another wood.
A wood, okay. I'm panicking, everyone. I'm gonna put a wood here.
I'm going to put wood here as well.
And I'm gonna make it count as another well.
I am also going to build another well, which seems to be our last-ditch construction strategy.
I don't even want to look at your town right now. My town is very jealous of your town right now.
Eagleton. Alright, for the last one,
yeah,
it's going to be a glass.
Okay.
So now here's where, so I have no choice, I must put this here.
Yeah, I have very limited options, so I'll place it here.
My problem is, there's no way to know, right? So I need to, so we're going to have to shovel this deck again.
Well, you gotta pick whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to pick. And I'm using the shuffling to distract myself so I don't have to think too much about it.
Well, I'm just gonna place whatever because it doesn't matter. Whatever I put here is just not gonna complete anything. So I'll just place a brick there. It's pretty.
I am going to place a wheat.
Okay, so you can place whatever you like on your turn, and you can keep on playing with Eric because I'm out of the game.
I probably only have one more turn, to be fair. We'll just if it comes up brick, I am golden. If it doesn't come up brick, I did my best.
Well, we'll see what is drawn up right now. Maybe all the bricks.
So that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Wheat.
Okay.
Brick. Not
Alright,
great.
there's one.
Wheat. Wood.
And another brick.
Wood. Well, it means our odds of glass are much higher. Alright, well, do you want to cut the deck? We'll check that at the end of the game. Alright, what do we got? It's a brick!
Oh, I should have picked another one.
So I'm going to get rid of those to build a cottage.
Alright, so you can continue playing with Eric, or if you're already out of the game, you can just hang out with me.
Alright, so let's flip one more. It's a stone. So I will place a stone here. So now this is the Your Choice segment. You can pick whatever you want. As you might guess from the way that my town is constructed, I am basically forced to pick a wood.
Yeah.
I will build one more well.
Okay.
And, well, this will get moved aside.
Yeah.
We'll keep going until the deck is depleted.
Yeah.
But
Just
I
in
can only
case you're
take
still
one
playing.
more resource, and that'll be this glass, which will pop right here.
Now Eric's out of the game.
Yes, my village is completed. It is purely housing with some wells.
Yeah.
And a cathedral, which is nice.
Okay.
So let's move on. We've got a stone.
Okay.
So neither of us can place it because we're both
No.
out. Hopefully you're still in.
Yep.
If you've placed the stone successfully, or not honestly, it's your choice for the next one. So pick a resource for your choice, add it, and we'll move on to the next one, which is a wheat.
Okay.
So give a beat for you to place that if you still have space.
Yeah.
If not, a glass.
Okay. Good luck if
Yeah.
you're still
Yeah,
playing.
if you're still playing, you're really churning through resources here. I am
Right.
dazzled, personally. So we'll set this aside. Your choice. Feel free to pick whatever resource you want.
Yep.
And we've got only a couple more left here. So
Okay.
a wood,
And
a glass.
all right.
We'll move those aside again. Give you a second to place them if
Yeah.
you're still playing. Now this is your choice. Feel free to pick whatever resource you want. And then we'll grab another stone.
The stone.
And we'll finish out with a brick. Oh,
All
so the
right.
card you put on the bottom was actually another brick.
Yeah, it was
so it was a
another
brick
brick.
either way.
Uh-huh.
That's
You
a
would
good
be-
cut.
Yeah.
So, you can now place your choice. If you're still following along, if you're still playing along with us, rather, fantastic. If you're still in the game,
I don't know how you're doing it.
Yeah,
but...
you must have squirreled away some resources while neither of us were looking, which I respect. But you're going to need to finish up the game, pause the video, and use the resource that's included. We're going to move on to the scoring phase.
Yeah.
So let me gather these up. We'll pause for a second, and then once you've finished out your version of the game, come back, we'll explain the scoring rules for each of the buildings, we'll score ours, and then we can all compare scores.
Yeah.
So, if you're joining us now, we've hit the scoring phase. I'm going to explain each of the scoring rules for each of the buildings that we've got here, and then tabulate our scores on it to calculate our final total. So we're going to go from top to bottom on the score sheet rather than in color order here.
Yeah.
So the first one we've got is the trading post. The trading post is worth 1 point for every trading post you have.
I have 1.
So you get 1 point for that, and I have 2, so I get 2 for that. Cottages are worth 3 points if the building is fed.
Yep.
And being fed for this game counts via the greenhouse rules, which are that it feeds a contiguous group of buildings anywhere in your town, so as long as they're orthogonally adjacent, they're all fed. So, Netters?
I have 4 of them.
Okay, so that's 12. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, so that's 24.
Cottage factory. You doubled my score.
Cottages. So.
Okay,
so now we're going to move on to temples. Temples are 4 points if they're adjacent to 2 or more fed cottages.
Yeah, I didn't build any.
Yeah, me either. So that's a wash.
Yeah.
So that's zeros across the board for us. Next up, we've got taverns.
Okay.
Taverns give you points based on your constructed taverns. If you build 1 tavern, it's 2 points, 2 is 5 points, 3 is 9 points, 4 is 14 points, and 5 is 20 points. So that, like, nice triangle scoring.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think we were just kind of going ham on cottages this game. So
I didn't focus on anything else.
kind of a wash for both of us.
Yep.
The market gives you 1 point for each market in the same row or column as your markets. Again, both of us sort of scrubbed on the markets, so it's another wash. And now to something that we finally can score, wells. Wells give you 1 point for every adjacent cottage. So.
I have 1 well here, and it's adjacent to 3 cottages.
I think it only counts orthogonal adjacency.
Okay, so 2 then.
Yeah. So that's 2 points on that one. I've got 3 wells, each adjacent to 1 cottage, so that's 3 points there. And then finally, our monuments. So our monuments are worth various points. Annette, why don't you introduce yours?
My monument is only worth 3 points.
She says only, but my monument is worth 2 points.
Oh, okay.
So 2 on that one. And now for the last bit of scoring in Tiny Towns, we clear all of the resources blocks off of empty spaces in our town, and then we lose 1 point for each open space. So, Annette?
I have negative 5 points.
That's -5. And I have 1 empty space, but empty squares in my town are worth 0 instead of -1 thanks to my monument, so I'll just take a 0 on that. So
Wow.
that leads to our total scores of 13.
We'll let Eric add it up.
31.
No pressure.
Palindromes.
Wow, 13 to 31.
Yep.
I did horrible. Congratulations, Eric.
Great!
Great, you did great.
It's those cottages.
I know. I thought I had a better plan, but it just didn't work out. It worked out perfectly for you.
Well, those early trading posts really helped me set up both another trading post, and once I got that, I could just bloop, 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 bloop.
Yep.
Especially these 4 right here, where I could just drop a resource, take a cottage for it, were really good.
Yeah, you did great with those trading posts. So, for you at home, you can go ahead and just add up your own score, and then you can place your score down below in the comments and let us know what you scored. See if you got something higher than 31 to beat out Eric. And so let us know, and we'll check back and see.
Yeah, but either way, thanks so much for playing along with us. Hope you enjoyed the experience. Tiny Towns is available now from Alderock. And where can we find you online, Annette?
Well, my name is Annette, but I'm also known as Nettersplays. You could find me on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, on Facebook, as well as my YouTube channel. You could also find me on Board Game Breakfast as Applied Mechanics, too. So I do all of that all of that social media work, but we also have Eric who does a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah, so I write reviews for what'sericplaying.com, and you can find me on Instagram and Facebook as What's Eric Playing. On Twitter, due to a weird character limit issue, I'm What's E Playing. So any of those places, happy to talk more about it. Come say hi to either of us. We'd love to chat more.
Yeah. So we'll see you soon, and thanks for playing, and we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.